Bitcoin. Bitcoin and Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin.
Bitcoins are
Bitcoin's the Bitcoin.
Everybody's talking about them, but is it a currency?
I don't know. Or is it more like a stock?
Somebody asked me a question that I genuinely could not answer, and it bothered me. He was like, why should I care about crypto?
It's a digital coin.
His wallet's now worth thousands of dollars for helping to secure the system.
Not is it going
Bitcoin
on?
had an all-time high, almost reaching $20,000.
Another record high for Bitcoin this morning, now up over that 50,000 mark, up more than 60% since the beginning of the year.
Not which coin should I buy, just why does any of this actually matter? And I realized that I didn't have a real answer. So I spent days reading everything I could find about this. White paper, research reports, countries using it, companies bidding on it, and people whose life is changed. And before you think this is another crypto hype video, I want to be honest with you from the start. I wasn't trying to convince myself crypto was good. I was genuinely trying to find out if it actually deserved the hype. And what I found was way complicated than I expected. Because the honest answer isn't that crypto changes everything. And it isn't that crypto is a scam either. The honest answer is somewhere in the middle. And that middle is where everything genuinely gets interesting. Think about someone working 2 jobs in the UK, sending money home to their family every single month, and every single month, before the money even arrives, a chunk of it is already gone in fees to system built decades ago that nobody is trying to fix. That's not just a small inconvenience. For a lot of family, that's groceries, school fees, rent, and that was the problem Bitcoin was solving back in 2008. Send money directly to anyone in the world, no bank sitting in the middle, no fees eating into it, no waiting 5 business days. And whether you believe in crypto or not, that's a genuine problem worth solving. But here's where it gets interesting, because the biggest criticism of crypto was always the same: the value is too volatile. You can't send someone $500 if it might be worth $300 by the time it arrives. And honestly, that is a fair point. But stablecoin came along, the digital currency pegged to the US dollar, stable value, instant transfer, minimal fees, and in 2024 alone, stablecoin transaction volume reached $27 trillion globally. And I sat with that for a moment. It's one thing when crypto people say crypto is revolutionary, and it's completely different when institutions that literally run the global financial system start quietly moving in the same direction. BlackRock, the largest asset manager on the planet, launched a Bitcoin fund. Stripe, which processes payments for a massive chunk of the internet, started acquiring crypto companies. MasterCard, JP Morgan, Fidelity, all quietly building on the same technology. And these aren't companies that chase trends. These are slow-moving, careful institutions that only move when they're absolutely certain, and they all move the same time, which made me genuinely ask, what do they know that most people scrolling past crypto headlines don't? Then I found the tokenization story. Right now, if you want to invest in real estate, fine art, or private equity, you need to be wealthy enough to buy the whole thing. That means most ordinary people are automatically locked out. But tokenization changes that by putting real-world assets on blockchain, making it possible for you to own a fraction of almost anything: slice of a property, piece of a bond, asset that was previously only available to wealthy people, now potentially accessible to anyone with a phone. The weird thing is, the more I dug, the more I kept finding things I couldn't ignore. I found another side to this entire story.
A Ukrainian crypto entrepreneur was found dead under mysterious circumstances just after a $30 million cryptocurrency market crash.
Bitcoin at 30.5K. I thought that the bull market was back. I thought the bear market was over.
I am one of those who made the terrible mistake of losing my life savings on one crypto that basically now has become worthless.
At the end of 2022, 5 crypto billionaires mysteriously died within a matter of weeks of each other. Though these are completely unrelated incidences, their deaths come off as random and bizarre.
And it changed everything, because for every institution that was building on this technology, there were real people, ordinary people, who believe everything I just told you, who read the same research, who got just as excited. And that's when the question completely shifted for me. I stopped asking whether crypto was revolutionary and started asking something much harder. If this technology is so powerful, why do so many ordinary people keep walking away with nothing? The more I researched crypto, the less it looked like a technology story, and the more it started looking like a human story. A story filled with innovation, greed, hope, and consequences. And that's where part 2 begins.